Hey y'all, I'm Brer Sam, and this is one of my movie reviews. Today on the 12 Days of Judy, we have Meet Me in St. Louis. And I chose to watch this one on Father's Day because my own father told me that he watched this with his father, and disappointingly, he didn't enjoy it. He thought it was too girly. So it kind of makes me glad I'm a girl because I love this movie. It's so sweet. It centers around the Smith family. 2 parents, a maid, a grandpa, and 5 children. A son named Lon and 4 daughters, 4 daughters named Rose, Esther, Agnes, and Tootie. Judy plays Esther. She's the second oldest, and she's in love with the boy next door, John Truitt. And at first he doesn't notice her, but then they meet at a party, and they turn off the lights together, and they meet again on a trolley ride. Yeah, it evolves pretty decently. They fall in love, and it's sort of put in jeopardy, their romance, because Mr. Smith, the father, wants to move to New York because his job is going to move him there. And of course, this takes a toll on the rest of the family, particularly Esther's romance with John and Rose's romance with her guy, Lawrence Sheffield. So the first thing to talk about in this movie is the elephant in the room, and that's how it's often considered a Christmas movie. It is the movie where the song Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas made its debut, and I found that very impressive. What started out as a song from a movie musical has turned into a full-blown Christmas carol. And that's pretty impressive. That's why it's considered a Christmas movie. To me, I don't really consider it a Christmas movie because it's only Christmas for so long in it. And as a matter of fact, there's a segment for every season. It starts off in summer, and then the fall, which focuses on Halloween, and then winter, which focuses on Christmas, and then it ends in spring, where they go to the St. Louis World's Fair. And that's the other reason why I wanted to watch it on Father's Day, because my father went to college in St. Louis, so I thought it'd be perfect. And I did go to St. Louis with him not too long ago. It's beautiful. I wish I could have seen the World's Fair, but I bet it's as gorgeous as it was in the movie. But maybe a little bit more modernized because it's 2025 and the movie is set in 1904. So, you know. And the songs in this movie are what drew me to it, because I said in my review of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang that my follower Amanda sent me links to the MGM sing-along videos, and songs from Meet Me in St. Louis were in there, and I wanted to watch it because I love Judy Garland and I really liked the songs. And my favorite songs in this movie are Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, the Trolley song, and The Boy Next Door. Yeah, they're Judy hits. Awesome. I mean, I think the Trolley song was written into the movie just to give Judy just some more singing time, because her singing is what makes her performance. I think they might have been shocked when it turned into the big hit that it was, and I don't blame it for becoming a hit. It's a great song. Clang, clang, clang goes the trolley. Ding, ding, ding goes the bell. Amazing. What else is amazing is that this might have been the only film where Judy felt legitimately beautiful. And actually, the only reason they even made this movie is because Louis B. Mayer wanted her to marry the director, Vincente Minnelli. So that means Liza Minnelli would not exist without this movie. And odds were pretty much against them because it was kind of hard getting Judy and Vincente to fall in love, but they did, and we're kind of glad Liza Minnelli exists now, aren't we? And the family dynamics are just awesome in this film. I mean, the Smiths might be one of the sweetest families I've seen in all of cinema. They're just adorable. I mean, I remember there's a scene where Tootie gets injured and they put her in Esther's nightgown and in her parents' bed. They just love her, and eventually eventually the injury turns out to be like a mere accident instead of what they thought it was, and the girls just laugh it off. They don't get angry with each other. I mean, Esther gets a little bit angry, but it doesn't last. So they're just a happy family. I love happy families, especially in old movies. Because they're genuinely happy, you know? And of course, Esther's whole interaction with John Truitt is just romantic. I mean, and it has its ups and downs, of course, because there's one scene where she attacks him because she thought he injured Tootie. But he didn't, and she apologizes immediately, and actually I like the recurring theme with turning off the lights. Like, when they first meet at the party, Esther asks John, would you mind walking around with me while I turn off the lights? It gets frightening in the dark, or something like that. And then later, John asks the exact same thing. I thought that was sweet. So in a nutshell, this movie is a very, very, very heartwarming musical about a wholesome family. And to me, it's one of the symbols of togetherness, especially in families. I love it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all later. Bye!